The Boston Red Sox the last few years hasn't really been a team that a lot of people have talked about. Sure, they've been competitive enough, and of course, Rafael Devers gets his media time, but when you are in a division with the Yankees, with the Blue Jays, with the young and exciting Baltimore Orioles, it is very easy to get overlooked. That might not be the case for too much longer, though. Nobody is talking about how the Boston Red Sox window is actually just starting to open up, and with reports that they are looking at going all in, they might be bursting back onto the scene very soon. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this one, folks, we are going to be talking about those Boston Red Sox, how they are potentially going all in, and how I think they could be so much better in 2024 than anyone is giving them credit for. Before we do, I encourage you guys to hit the like and smash the subscribe button if you enjoy baseball content and discussion. All right, folks, let's get into it. So the Boston Red Sox for the last 2 years have finished with the exact same record of 78 and 84. That record isn't good enough for any division, but it is especially true when you're talking about the AL East. It is no secret that the American League East is by far the toughest division in baseball, and if you want to be even remotely relevant or in the conversation, you got to be pushing at least 90 wins. For the Boston Red Sox, what would really help them in their pursuit for 90 wins would be a young and exciting ace pitcher. Enter in Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is far and away the best remaining pitcher on the free agent market right now, and at age 25 has the potential to become a decade-long ace for whichever team he signs for. Last season, the Red Sox finished 21st in team ERA and were consistently let down by their pitching, so this match, it would make a lot of sense. And the Red Sox, they're willing to spend for it. Jim Bowden recently reported that the Yamamoto free agent sweepstakes has been a fun ride with 6 big market teams courting: Yankees, Red Sox, Mets, Phillies, Dodgers, Giants, and all understanding it will take over $300 million to land him, including posting fee. Now, it was also reported a few days ago that the Red Sox had actually already offered him $300 million, but that has since been proven to be inaccurate, and we don't know whether or not an official offer is on the table yet. Either way, I still think it's a positive sign to hear your team's name come up in those conversations when they're talking about this big free agent. And this isn't the only star that the Red Sox are looking at. Apparently, the Red Sox are also making a push to trade for Corbin Burnes. Now, we do need to take this relatively lightly because it's coming from a source that we can't necessarily trust, and we have seen how this offseason has exploded with false information, but several other MLB analysts and creators started running with it and even creating mock trades of what something could look like for Burnes. It also goes without saying that Corbin Burnes is a special talent, and whichever team he ends up with, they're going to be better for it. And a move to the Red Sox, it actually makes a ton of sense. On the surface, people might be looking at this team and going, okay, you won 78 games last year in the most competitive division in baseball. Is it really the right time to be buying in? Well, to those people, I would say let's take a look at the prospect system rankings recently created by Bleacher Report. Currently, they've listed the Boston Red Sox as ranked 3rd in the MLB when it comes to their prospect pool, and that is a good place for any team to be. It looks to me like the Boston Red Sox, they are trying to set themselves up right now so that when those prospects from that 3rd ranked prospect pool come up to the MLB, they don't need to have a bunch of growing pains. You know, they don't need like a developmental year. They're already set up and ready to make a run. If, for instance, they were to go out and add Yamamoto, then I think for starters, you can already say they should win more than 78 games next year, so that's already a win. But now they have their young stud in the pitching rotation, and when you pair that to Rafael Devers, who's their young stud in the lineup, you have a very good foundation to build upon. Once you bring all of your top-tier prospects into that, yeah, I think you are looking at 90+ wins. Keep an eye out for these Boston Red Sox, folks, because if they can pull off one of these offseason moves, I think they're going to shock some people in 2024. But, folks, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.